Greetings. In this video, you will see that how you can use your GPU to crack WPA or WPA2 handshake much faster. Now, one question might arise in your mind. Why to use GPU? It is simple because hash cracking is a recursive process. And GPU is much faster in handling recursive process like rendering pixels every second. So it will perform great in hash cracking also. In this video, we will be using a very famous tool, Hashcat, as Hashcat allows us to use GPU for cracking. Tools like rb.gy uses CPU by default for cracking, and it doesn't allows us to use GPU. Now, of course you need a handshake packet for cracking. If you don't have one, or you don't know how to capture one, go and watch the video provided in the description. Now to use GPU for cracking, you have to make sure that the drivers for your GPU is installed in your Linux system. My system has an NVIDIA GPU, and I have already installed the required drivers. I will provide a link in the description to install NVIDIA drivers in a Kali machine. Open a new terminal. Let's check what are the available processors we can use for cracking.
As you can see in my screen, I have RTX 3050 GPU with a ID of 1. I will be using this GPU for cracking. Now, we have to convert .cap file to .hc22000 file, using the Hashcat web converter. You will get the link in the description. Here -m represents the hash mode. For a WPA2 hash, the reference code is 22,000. -d represents the device ID. In my case it will be 1. Then at the last provide the converted handshake package. And the word list. In my case the handshake packages handshake.hc22000. And the word list I am using is rq.txt. As you can see in my screen, Hashcat has cracked the password for me. And it was really quick. Keep one thing in mind. You will be able to crack the password if and only if your word list contains the correct password. Now do not get upset. If you are unable to crack the password, try using different word list. And do not lose the hope.